Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Caesar in Gaul, and I choose to play Arverni. The reason why is because I thought about Rome, but YouTube uh, gamer I follow myself, which name is Serial Beliefs. There will be a link in the bottom. He made a poll, and in that poll Romans won, so I will be watching his of Rome and thought I would do something different myself, so I chose Arverni. And to begin with, we need to pick what technology, but it has changed because the military tech here takes some time, while the politics costs some money. And to begin with, we will be saving money and go towards the military. So we will try to stand against the Roman might, and we will send our spy to the north. So I'm quite excited to see. Yeah, we are blood relatives to a lot of nations.
Well,
so
red friend, sit and let your word. I have told.
there is a chance we can get some of them into confederation with us, but we need to be stronger. To begin with, we will be building up our region a bit. Savage dogs, storage pit, meeting hall. I think we will be, to begin with, making the actually we will be making troops instead. I believe we need to be able to expand fast and swift. So we will be making some slingers, and after that some spearmen, and I will disband these because I personally do not like to use javelin. So that's our first turn. But I'm quite excited to see how powerful the Romans really are in this DLC, because they start with a lot of land, and it could mean that they are quite dominant in their strength. We want a lot of food. Great fields gives a lot of food, a little wealth. We will be taking cattle pens. Question is if we should build Marcus Market or a slave trader. We probably will not be taking any slaves, so it would not give any bonus. Storage pit is also quite good. To begin with, we'll take our army inside of our settlement to keep it more content and keep expanding the army. So the first turns will be some quick and fast turns.
The spirits tell us that we should offer you gold. We do not argue with spirits.
So we get money to join a war. Why not?
The sword was drawn, but now it's
they want
bloody.
peace.
End this feud. We offer peace to. There is a time.
So we went to war and made peace with them in the same turn and made a lot of money by doing this. So that went quite well. I think we'll be making a storage pit, But a chieftain hole is also very, very effective. Common wage and measures. The question is, what does it need and where is it? Let's see. I can't even see it in the first row in any of the technology trees. So, well, that's a good question. Where is it? Am I just totally blind? Supply, emergency warhorn. It's probably just me who can't see it. I will not be surprised at all. It states it. Oh, instead it needs. Ah, here it is. Yeah, just me. Well, don't know if we should. Well, we do have a lot of money, so let's make this. It costs some money, and we'll open up to all the other areas.
Ready for orders.
So we're just preparing for war, to be honest. Quite a lot.
Warriors all.
And is he?
Ready
Is
for
he a
battle.
good general? Great leader, this man cannot be killed, only wounded. Well, yeah, that's also a new thing, definitely. So we will need a good general to defend. Tax rate, well, that's not bad.
Thirsty for battle. Warriors all. I live to serve the people of Gaul. Men.
So now we are preparing for war. After this levy has been made, we will start engaging wars. We still have a lot of money to spare, so I will fortify or expand our settlement even more. But let's see how strong. These are not that strong either. It seems to be a lot of weak factions we have around us. So we should definitely take advantage of that quite soon. So supply forage is done. It gave us Imperium, which increased the sizes of our armies, which is quite nice. Can we make... no. We need Warhorn. Well, that's definitely an area we will proceed towards, but I think the technology is quite expensive, but again, it's because I believe it's 8 turns is 1 year, so that's the reason. It's sorry, it's quite, what should we say, long for the tick to, well, trigger, to be finished. So right now we're just using our spy to, well, spy upon our enemies. Not to do anything against them, but just to see what the situation is in the different settlements. So we got our cattle pen done, which gave us a good amount of food. I will be making farmers market until we can make this because there's no reason to wait. It seems it will take a while before we even can make that. So we will declare war and see if they will come out against us. Quite expensive, but we will take them and engage them. We are making a garrison for ourselves, so let's take this battle. They say we do not have a chance. Not levies, levy freemen and Celtic tribesmen. So yeah, I believe we should have this, but we will definitely take it ourselves when we stand to lose it in the auto resolve, as usual. But yeah, I've been awaiting this DLC quite a while, so I'm definitely happy it has come out. I'm happy they said they will delay to make some fixes to the primary game as well. Now I believe some factions should have been enabled in the grand campaign with this DLC as well. I'm not quite sure, but I will definitely be looking into it after I have played this a bit. So we'll start deployment, and well, as the attacker we will definitely walk towards our enemy. Let's say the general looks quite nice.
Today we have the chance to die for our people, for the glory of our home, for the honor of our ancestors. Take up your weapons and rejoice in this battle.
So, our general had a good speech, and we will start to walk against our enemy. And the reason why we walk is, as I have stated in previous episodes of my Let's Play with Punters, we will not want our army to be exhausted before we are heading into battle. It will give us a disadvantage right away if we do. So to avoid this, we will just march. It will take longer time, and that's the reason we will fast forward. Yeah, I have decreased the unit size to see if I can remove any of the weird lag, because it's lag that comes sometimes and other times it's just not there at all, which I can't understand. But that's the case, so we will try to see if we can make sure it does not happen. So they got a lot of slingers, and they actually have the general standing in front, but I believe they have some. I would not be surprised if they had any units here hiding in the grass. So we will be moving our slingers into shooting range. Make sure we are not too exposed. Oh, well, they did react to our movement, so they are definitely having something in mind. But it's quite impressive that our general cannot be killed, only wounded. So he will definitely go into battle as we normally do, and maybe even a bit more. So our slingers are being shot at by their slingers. So we'll try to counter this by shooting them into bits, but I believe they got, yeah, they had the upper hand. So let's see if we can quickly make sure they don't keep the advantage. And make sure they rout. They are definitely wavering, so it's only a matter of time before they start to run away. Good, so now we'll take out the next group of slingers. As soon as we have taken out the slingers, they have no in this end which can hit us. So we will speed up a bit, because it's again just a waiting game right now. Waiting for the enemy to rout. Good, so now I will be focused on that general. But he is well fortified. Well, at least another improvement, because they did not do that before. So instead of going after him, we will take the men next to him. Because we would just be wasting too much of our ammunition to kill a low number, I believe. So we are definitely making sure that Celtic warriors decrease in numbers. Yeah, again, the spear warriors is ready for us. So we're just making sure that the units who are not thinking about this will be killed as these Celtic warriors. I believe it's time for our units to march in upon the enemy. Now they do have some horsemen, and they were in the woods before, but I can't see them at the moment. But they will probably be shown again quite soon. So cavalry against cavalry. It's hard to say if we won the proper engagement, but they are definitely shot a lot of pawns, so our unit will rout, but their unit will not. We are having some units who have difficulty of standing their ground. Don't know why this is the case, because we are not at that disadvantage. So probably some new in-game mechanics I'm not totally aware of, which are affecting this outcome. But we are learning. It's a learning experience. Well, it could have gone a lot better. I'm not saying we have lost, but at the moment it does not look too good. If I should say so myself, it does not look too good. I think the only way to turn this is by making sure the enemy general routes. And normally I do not have a problem with what is called skirmishers, but I must say they seem to have taken out a lot of my units and have given me a lot of trouble. So I might have underestimated them quite heavily in this one. I think they have boosted them a bit, I don't know. Or just me who are, well, at a disadvantage. Looks like we are winning after all, but it has been a costly and quite close battle. Yeah, costly victory. Well, we won and we were outnumbered, and they had some good units, where we primarily had some worse units than they did. So we did get the province, but it had a price, and we definitely need to upgrade our, what is it called, our military units we can have. Spear warriors, well, we're definitely having a lot more of that in right soon. Public order, Celtic influence, food and order. I think we're going for public order just in total. So 4 turns and 5 turns to replenish. So yeah, the rate they regain units has definitely also decreased. I'm going to end this turn, and well, lesson learned. We are not as strong as I thought. Unfortunately. Well, it did go quite well anyway, compared to what could have happened instead. I'm going to make sure we can get some even better units. So these mercenaries will be disbanded, which will give us a great deal of money. Now these levy freemen, I will keep 4 of them, 4 most ready, and rest will be disbanded. The reason why is we want a more professional army. So we do need, yet again, a decent general to defend this region. And it will be an Oswald. He will be taking 4 levy freemen and defend. So we have some units to defend us in this region now, and we will be preparing for another invasion, though we are not quite ready as of yet, but we will be. So we're going to end this turn and just wait for the money to come in so we can build our army.
My ancestors have spoken well of you, and so we offer a treat.
Might as well accept. We have no intention. Infamy. A young boy, I can resent. Well, adopt him. Might prove good, might prove bad. Well, we will take it from there. So we want some spear warriors, at least 4. And in 2 turns we will have workshops, so we can build Celtic warriors ourselves. Tax labor. Long lost son general. Well, it looked to be a good call. We will be making all four of the technologies in the military or development tree, and in the politics, well, it's a little harder because everything here costs one or takes one turn, which is quite good, but costs quite a bit of money.
Ready for orders.
So we'll have 4 more, which will give us a total of 8. Because we got the 3 done. Ooh, research rate. But we had 4 in queue, 3 was done, 1 remained, and we added 4 more. So we will soon have 8 spear units, which is quite good. And after that, we will start to beginning the production of more Celtic warriors. And then it should be fairly easy to take out this province. 7 point diminished Richards, a young man over the fleet of those Gallic vessels which he had ordered to be furnished by the Pigeons and the Satoni, and the other provinces which remain at peace, and commanded him to proceed toward Veneti as soon as he could. He himself hastened further with the land forces. So there is a short story to each faction. It appears when I press them, which is actually quite good details, which give a bit of history. And again, I can refer to Zero Beliefs, the other YouTuber, who also gives a very good description of history during the time period. He played with, has played with Romans and
The spirits tell us that we should offer you gold.
and other factions, and he does explain a bit of history. We will retreat because we are not ready for a battle of that size. And they move their units back to the village, so we do not mind that. 3 growth per turn, that's quite good. A group of whales are preparing to ride out for the hunt. We should, yeah, make a sacrifice. And because of they had to retreat, they will not make units. Well, that's definitely a bummer. So this will be our army for fighting against the other nation in this area. We can make sure we have even more food. But we will do that by converting it to a field. And we will also increase the size of this village or settlement. So yeah, a good episode. We had 5 food. Is this one a bonus, or will it keep at this? I guess it's permanent, which is quite nice bonus. But we took a settlement in this turn. We are preparing our army, or in this episode it's called, and we are preparing a good army to expand even further. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. There will be an episode today, which is this, and there will be one tomorrow. But after that, it will be every other day. So one day you will have Ponto's Let's Play, and the other day you will have Let's Play Caesar In Gaul, which is this Arverni. But because it's just released today, I'll make sure this is uploaded today, and we have yet another episode, at least one, as said, tomorrow, maybe 2. It depends on what time I have. But it's definitely been interesting to play, and hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.